barrels per day.
190 to 166.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement in oil.
Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the crude oil markets. Now, just before I start today's video, for anyone who's interested in joining my signal service, please do not hesitate to visit my website, dailymarketmovements.com. I charge a very small fee of $29.99, and I've left that website link in the description of today's video. But let's talk about the crude oil market here on Monday. It's been an incredibly volatile trading session so far, especially in the US stock market. We've got the Nasdaq down 3.6%, we've got the S&P 500 down 3.1%, and the Dow Jones isn't that far behind it. And you know, here in the crude oil markets, for instance, we are up just a cool 0.85%, so just less than 1% here. Currently trading at around $121. But before we eked out these small gains here, we did actually see an initial breakdown to roughly $117 a barrel, which, you know, surprised a lot of traders. And I think that was just general correlation with the US stock market, and then eventually the bulls have woken up, especially in Europe and the US, and we've sent the market back towards the upside. Now, what I'm looking for here in the crude oil markets is what we it's pretty much a typical technical pattern here. It's when you break out of a previous resistant area. So that would be the $116 a barrel area. We've broken out, as we all know. We've gone straight towards the next resistant target, which of course is at 0.786 Fibonacci area, which is $121.78. We went and achieved that area mid last week, and now what I'm looking for, guys, is a breakdown to go and retest the previous resistant area, which is $116 a barrel, as the new floor in this market, or short-term floor. And I'm still waiting for that to occur. We nearly got there this morning. We were, you know, going and achieving $117 a barrel, but we need to kind of go down another dollar or two for us to really go and hit it. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, tomorrow or the day after we do see a continued breakdown further here. But ultimately, I think we bounce at $116 a barrel. That will then give us enough power to break through that $121 resistant area, and for us to ultimately go and hit $130 a barrel. I see in the option market we are seeing some very unusual activity with strong buying into oil equities, you know, very strong call buying, and that of course is a very good sign. I feel like we've had a stage of consolidating. Well, I should actually draw it a lot bigger. You know, dating back to March, we've just had this massive consolidation phase here in the oil markets. But I think ultimately we're just gearing up for that breakout, and we're now testing the top end. And ultimately, I think we do go and hit $130. I think, you know, within the next 6 months, we could see oil trade as high as $146 a barrel. So short term, I am very bullish. I think that we will also see the RSI go and hit overbought territory up at 70, and as you can see, we're currently down at 63. So if you're trading oil short term, I think it's time to get excited. I'll definitely be bullish here. I did have a short on last week, which sadly hit my stop loss, as many investors know, and I think now it's time to basically admit that I was wrong, and that I do believe that the market will go to $130 a barrel at this moment in time. So I'm just waiting for that buy signal for oil to go down and hit $116 a barrel for me to enter into this market. So it just requires some discipline from myself, which of course is patience.
Million barrels per day.
190 to 166.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement in oil.